Friends, today in this session of Management from Heart, we are going to discuss about the homework that is required to be done before delegation. This activity is very important for the growth of an organization or an individual. Growth beyond a certain point is not possible without delegation. Most people think that handing over a job or an assignment is delegation. They normally keep the authority to take decisions regarding various matters concerned with the activity or the job with themselves, and they try to hand over the job and assume that the responsibility is also handed over. Let's see. What is delegation? Delegation is the assignment of authority to another person to carry out specific activities. However, the person who is delegating the work remains accountable and is responsible for the outcome. To explain further, let us consider my case. I am the vice president of a manufacturing unit. I have to go for some other assignment, and I have got 3 general managers who are reporting. Now I have to choose one general manager to whom I will delegate the work of this manufacturing unit. Before going further, let us see why delegation is so difficult. Why very few people use this wonderful management tool. Delegation is not a transfer between two persons. It involves all those who are related with the assignment or with the job. It needs mental preparation of all those who are related with this job. It involves taking responsibility of another person, his way and his thought. It is a time and energy consuming process. Delegation is like a partial moksha, detachment, and like detachment, it tends to pull you back again. Every job involves a how, and delegation means accepting the how of some person else for doing a job. So my homework before giving the test of delegation involves answering the following few questions. Am I overburdened? Is the job that I am delegating less important than other works which I have in hand? Why did I choose to delegate to this person? This answer I have to give to all the persons who are associated with the job and to many people who are not associated also. Are we both ready for delegation? Delegation cannot be thrust. It cannot be forced. It is through consent. Have I given sufficient training to my general manager to take this job? Is he free, or does he have enough time to take up this job, or does he require to offload some of his job to take care of this new assignment? Despite of our best communications, there will be people who will tend to come directly to me. Have we both formed a strategy how to handle them? Do we both agree on this? Any job or assignment has 3 components: why the job is being done, what is the expected outcome, and how the job will be performed. Normally, the why and what are same for all, but it is the how that is different for different person. I may be going to Delhi by car, and my general manager may prefer to go by flight. Am I ready to accept that difference? All human beings have some bias towards some persons or some process. My bias towards some persons or the processes will be different from my general manager's biases. Am I ready to accept this? How am I going to exercise my responsibility Considering all the above questions, am I ready for delegation? Is the need for delegation a necessity? The homework and passing of this test is mandatory before stepping into the world of delegation. To sum up this session of Management from Heart, once we have mastered the art of delegation, then the growth and expansion are boundless. But we must keep in mind, management is simple but not easy. It requires our full time and dedication. In order to make it easy, we complicate it. That's all for the day. Thanks. See you again.